downtown. From all the Mr. Men shit, he couldn't take all the Mr. Men shit. He went downtown. Mr. Men shit. Yo!
We'll start with Mr. Lethal. He went from conviction to drug addiction with the needle. Now he's Mr. Lethal with the needle. Popular people labeled the way the world sees you. Mr. Robbery got caught up at Mr. and Mrs. Poverty. Honestly, Miss, I don't care about my physical. Messing with Mr. Mental is confidential. But Miss Drama lives next door to Mr. Watcher. Now we got talkers, in and out of business. Little 9-year-old, I'm not allowed to do Christmas. Thought he was Christian until the hand went missing. And little Miss never did any of the holidays. Wishes for a lot of things except for what her father brings. Telling no Christmas. She felt like the dishes before they were clean. Use Mrs. Bubblegum, I gotta chew, got an attitude, popping her lips, walking the switch like to talk with her hips. Mr. I don't give a fuck, went and called her a bitch. Miss never had a dream, turned into a dope fiend. Got a 5-year-old speed, only wants one thing. Everyone calls him Lil Martin Luther King. He got one dream, and that's to see his mom clean. Mr. Uncle Wano thought his liver was a spleen and didn't know alcoholism's a disease. He looked 55, but they say he's 33. Using snotty-nosed Pete to get him something to eat. And Miss working on a third abortion was an orphan. Mr. Player said he'll only pay a portion. Mrs. Gold Digging never had a job divorcing. Mr. Work hard for that Benz, but now he lost it. Now he's Mr. Shoulda had that prenup and